The Speaking Tree. Choose well, power of choice is power of God. Swami Sampurnanand. As the crown of creation, we have been blessed with the most sophisticated and unique gift of a human form. And as a human beings, we have the power of choice, the ability to decide what we think, feel, and do at any given moment. This is the potent tool that enable us to shape our destiny and happiness. Life can be a stormy affair full of difficulties and challenges. And when a storm hits, the only things in our hand is our choice. We can choose to be happy or unhappy, positive or negative, proactive or reactive, victim or victor. We can either wait for the storm to pass before we take any reaction, or we can go to work regardless. We run the risk of being held captive by waiting and watching. If we let situation dictate our responses to avoid becoming victims, the only real choice is to act amidst the storm. Thus, choice is an extremely essential ability that we need to cultivate and practice. It is something that happens effortlessly or naturally. Each choice has a consequence. Discovering and pursuing what we find meaningful in life is the key to making good choices. When we align our choices with our purpose, we experience a sense of fulfillment, joy, and freedom. The first step towards making good choice is to discover your purpose in the life, the meaning and significance of your existence. Look within and ask yourself some fundamental questions. Who am I? What is my true nature? What is the goal of my life? What are my values and principles? What are my responsibilities and duties? We find answer to these questions by studying our ancient scripture like Upanishad, the Bhagavad Gita. These answers empower us to make choices based on our true self, our higher self. When choices are based on these factors, we create freedom, happiness, and peace for ourselves and for others. We then realize that we are one of with the supreme reality, the source of all existence. We manifest our divine potential, thereby transforming ourselves and the world. However, be aware of the dangers of making bad choices influenced by our ego, attachments, desires, fears, doubt, and ignorance. Choices based on these factors create bondage, suffering, and misery for ourselves and others. We lose sight of our blissful identity, forget our divine, infinite, creative, and powerful potential, and limit ourselves to the transient, superficial, and mundane. Life is a rich and precious gift. The measure of its greatness lies in what one has done with it. If one has not learned how to manage life and gain bliss, permanent happiness, and immortality, then it is a life wasted. The study of Vedanta helps clarify our thoughts and provide us with a proper perspective on the choices required to lead a stress-free, successful, meaningful, and fulfilled life. The power of choice is the power of God. It is the power of creation. It is the power of love. It is the power of freedom. It is the power of joy. It is the power within you. So basically, the writer is global head of Chinmaya Mission, Swami Shampunanand. So thank you all.